Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Hope you enjoyed a little bit of sunshine in the Treasure Valley today. The cloud covers move back in, but it's just a weak system that's pushing on through. Tomorrow, I've got partly cloudy here over the weekend. There'll be a decent amount of sunshine coming in as that disturbance will be gone, and there will be storms to the south, or a storm to the south, but it shouldn't affect the Treasure Valley. Now, temperatures dropping. Cool air is settling into the valley, almost like an inversion trying to form. We may get some patchy morning fog. Temperatures in the 20s, cold and frosty in the morning, but the afternoons really should be decent with light wind expected through Monday. Then the wind will pick up. The temperature may come up on Tuesday, but it's going to be breezy ahead of our next storm that comes in Tuesday night. Wednesday could be a rainy day. Thursday could be a rainy day as well, with temperatures near 50, with snow falling around 5,000 feet or higher. So here's the breakdown of the day tomorrow. You see the cloud cover in the morning. We break more into sunshine as the day goes on, which is nice because cloud cover might keep that temperature up, even maybe a little bit more so than what we're seeing right here. But then the sunshine, once we hit our higher temperatures, could make for a very nice afternoon. And these wind speeds, you see them all less than about 7 miles per hour. I've got a pretty good day coming in for tomorrow as well. And I mentioned it was 4 degrees at Brundage Mountain. I mentioned some snow, and here it is this afternoon. Shows about 2 inches at Brundage Mountain, 1.25 inches at the Snow Stake in McCall. Light snow, or snow that's been falling since noon, is letting up just a little bit. So if you're heading up in that direction, actually Highway 55 is in pretty good shape. It's not so bad. Snow is pushing to the south of Idaho right now. This is the storm track now. It is just to the south of us. So California, Nevada, Utah. If you're traveling in this direction, watch out. While we're talking about no major storms, there will be a major storm pushing to the south here. You see that plume of moisture that was targeting Idaho for a couple of weeks has now shifted to central California, central Nevada, and Utah, and points to the east. This storm system right here is going to ride along this path here, and it will slide to our south. And so cloud cover will come right up to the Nevada border, probably a lot like what you're seeing with this white right here. This colder, drier weather is working its way in. That's going to win the battle for most of Idaho, but that moisture will slide to the south. It's this next storm system right here that will go down to the south, but this one will come right back up and shoot right through central Idaho, and that will bring snow to central Idaho and rain to the valleys. Maybe a rain-snow mixture, but turning over to rain even if it starts as snow. So one storm misses just in time for a decent weekend ahead. And we'll show you here in the future cast. There's the snow pushing by. Here's that next storm. Look at it sliding to the south by midday Saturday. That's where a lot of snow will be falling in Nevada, and then pushing towards Salt Lake City as we head towards the day on Sunday. It's just kind of hanging out. Look at that flow of moisture, just keeping the moisture going, but nothing in central and southern Idaho. We should stay dry through the weekend through Monday as well. So when you look at the precipitation forecast for 1 week, a lot of moisture again, unfortunately, in the southeast, and in the northeast we'll probably have a snowstorm right along the coast, and the moisture across the west here, you see it shifting southward. Remember, it had been over Idaho for so long, but California, with all that flooding, 3 to 5 more inches in the next week. But drying out for Washington and Portland, we still have 1 inch to 1.75 inches in central Idaho. That's the Wednesday, Thursday storm. It's going to be a potent one with 10 to 15 inches of snow likely in the central mountains and the higher peaks, and a lot of snow towards Yellowstone and points to the south. But that's mid next week. After week 1, we go into week 2. Look at this, maybe some drier than normal conditions pushing on in. So we'll dry out again as that storm track passes to the south, but still cooler than average in March. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. That was blue skies you were seeing. There they are. It looks pretty decent. Cold and frosty in the morning, temperatures in the 40s during the afternoon. Wind will stay on the light side, and in the central mountains, the light snow you're getting now comes to an end. A cold start to the day with frost around in the morning. Then in the afternoon, high temperatures near 30. We hit 7 in McCall during the morning tomorrow. Stanley, Sun Valley below 0, but beautiful sunshine. Great ski weather coming up. My ski report coming up at 6 o'clock. The Magic Valley, frost in the morning, and then 41 degrees in the afternoon with light wind for everybody as the storm track shifts to the south. So not bad. I think we'll have even more sun than it appears there. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday look good. And then we come back to the snow again next week, which will keep our snowpack numbers as the percentage will drop a little, then they'll come back up.
But a couple of 50s in there I saw.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 51 this weekend. That's normal.
That's normal.
And we'll be below normal this weekend, but it gets back to normal next week.
All right. Thanks, Scott.